Hello and welcome back to another video. Today just up at the slats here where I'm just going to be throwing in straw to the cattle. They're absolutely destroyed. They're very mucky, and it rained all last night as well, so those gaps in the roof, as I've said before many times, just make it real dirty. So yeah, look at it, it's destroyed. So I'm going to have to throw in probably maybe 5 or 6 bales in here now. Just apologies, the last video just got cut off all of a sudden. I was going to finish it up there to power washing, but for some reason it got cut off. Maybe the battery died, so apologies for that. I thought I would have had the sheep in it, but the sheep vaccination in it, but it's going to be in this video, but it's not going to be today anyway because it rained all night and they're wringing wet. So hopefully if they're dry in the morning, tomorrow's Sunday, hopefully I will get it done tomorrow. But then they need to be done in 6 weeks again, the vet was saying, but they didn't tell me that originally, so that's an extra cost. So it would be costing, I didn't work it out, but I'll let you know what it's costing per ewe. So that's like twice, you do them twice to start off when you've never done it before, and then I think once a year. So, but I wasn't told you had to do them twice, so like I think it was 700 quid for 300 to do 300. So that's another 700 quid, so it's 1400 to do 300, so you know it's working out expensive enough. But anyway, on another note as well, I think I'll be going selling Christmas trees for a guy starting next week leading up to Christmas. So my video content is just going to be a good bit less. I don't know whether I'll get any video of where the stall would be, the Christmas trees. I don't know whether he'd like that or not, but I would be working early in the mornings and late at night for myself. But as I say, I won't be doing that in major, only feeding and bedding and stuff, because it'll be either early in the morning, late at night before I go. Christmas tree, I'd be gone at fucking 8 o'clock. I wouldn't be back till maybe 7 or 8 o'clock at night, so the most of the day I'll be gone. The scanning, we are scanning the ewes middle of December, so I'll have to just, if I go to Christmas trees, I'll have to get a day off for that and scan the ewes. So I will get that on video, but just to say, just to let everyone know in advance, and it's a pity now because I don't want to get the views less and less now leading up to Christmas, but I know there's less going on over the winter months, a little bit less anyway, but the content is just going to be maybe not as much. But anyway, I'm a little bit slacker in these months, just a little bit slacker, so it's an opportunity just to make an extra few pound before Christmas. So I said I'd take it. I said I'd take it when it was there. Yeah, as you can see there, that's how dirty it is. So we will do one of these clicks. The next thing it will be done. That's it done. Just going to let them back in now. 4 bales I used there, and like probably by Wednesday, this is Saturday morning, probably by Wednesday it'll be getting fairly dirty again. It'd be great if you had a fucking straw blower. There is a bit of a laneway going along by that side of the shed, you could blow it in. But anyway, I wouldn't be able to sustain that amount of straw. As I said before, I'd say I'm going to have to get the peat after Christmas, because there's 5 bales left there. It'd be 20 bales a month just for a few cows. Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I'll have to change the system or do something different. Come on, pet. Come on. Just letting them back in here now. Easy. Yeah. Come on, girls. Come on. That's our job. The first thing to do when they go in is scrub that. Anyway, that's it. We'll head home and get some lunch and see what we're going to do then. I don't think we'll be getting to the sheep anyway. I might give you an update on the puppies and go from there. Going to bring a bale of haylage down to that lab with the horses. and then I put a bale of silage out with the sheep there during the week, and I think it's gone, so I'll need to come back and bring a few feeders down and maybe a couple of bales of silage as well, because the grass has gone tight. That's the 3 bales of silage I have out for the ewes. Now I just have the feeder in these rough areas here, as I said. Now when I went to get these feeders, I was missing one end off this one, so I'll have to see can I find it, or else they'll be pulling too much out. Need the end on it, and look I still haven't got patching that far one as well. They all probably need a little bit of work, but anyway, I have it in this sort of rough area here where there's a little bit of shelter with the bushes and stuff, that they can sort of eat in peace, you know, they have a bit of shelter. But anyway, some of this needs to be tidied up, and at a later date I'll be doing fencing along here, but that's for another video. I thought I was going to get the ewes in before I started giving the silage here. I was going to do the vaccination, only it started raining again, so we'll have to see can I do it in the morning. I see a lamb out here with the ewes as well, so we're going to have to get them in the morning anyway. So probably do them. If we get them in, we'll probably do them. Might have to leave the lambs in the shed, or else put them down where they were. There's no grass down there though, that's the only thing. But anyway, I don't know what anyone else's thoughts is on the silage. I don't know whether I said it with the cattle. Definitely everybody made more bales this year, but there's more moisture in it. I find the cattle are definitely eating more of it. I won't say double the amount, but they're going through the bales fairly quick. So I can't say about the ewes yet, but like this is early enough to be feeding ewes, but I'm just sort of out of grass, and my ewes were in reasonably good condition, and I don't want them going back. So the only way is throw out silage to them and let them eat it. I'm not stuck for bales anyway, so whatever they eat, they eat. But if someone wants to stick in the comments, how are they faring out with cattle or sheep eating? Are they eating much more silage this year? Another thing I need to do, I said it before as well, is get it tested. I have just getting the sheep in to do the footvax. It was spinning rain this morning, but they've dried off a bit. Just anxious to get them done. This is Sunday afternoon. Pip, lie down. And just have a serious busy week before these trees start. So, and we have Senan coming in the gator. I never got him to do any work for me before, but as soon as the gator came, he's mad for work. Just here in the shed, I don't know if you can see that, that's the footvax. I just got it in our local vets, Bernie Burns in Roundwood. Said give it a good shake. It's for under the skin, 1 mil under the skin, and they said just at the back of the ear, sort of 2 or 3 centimeters or inches behind the ear, under the skin. The ewes, they're not too bad. They're a little bit wet. I don't like doing them when they're wringing wet, but they've dried off not too bad. They're not too bad. It was raining this morning. I was hoping to get at it this morning, but I didn't. As I say, just under a little bit of pressure now, because I said it earlier in the video, starting trees Saturday. So I've a lot to do before that happens. Get this done, and as I say, yeah, the vet need to do them in 6 weeks again. But what I might do is, we'll be scanning in the middle of December, I've said already, is I might give them the second footvax with the Heptavac P. I'll just check with the vet, is it okay to do the 2 of them at the once? Or if anyone knows, stick in the comments, can you do 2 vaccinations at once with the sheep like that? The sheep are a bit finicky. I know I do the calves with 2 separate ones, but the sheep are a bit finicky. Up. Ups. Hey, up, up. Up, 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 up. They said just to do it under the skin, a little bit behind the ear, so I'm just doing it on the neck there. I have to get in with them because there's just too much movement with the ewes if I don't get in. So I'm just getting into the race with them, but I'm getting fucking drowned. I forgot to bring my waterproofs, so I'm getting drowned. This is just to show everybody in under the skin, and that's it. This carton will do 50. It's a 1 ml shot. Maybe I said it before, but I'm just letting everyone know. 1 ml shot, 6 weeks again, and then once a year I think after that. So Senna can just show a few more. Because people were complaining I wasn't showing what I was doing, so. These automatic syringes, as I said before when I was doing the cattle, they're a fucking brilliant job. They really are good. I'm getting drowned. I'm absolutely drowned already. But anyway, it said to give it a good shake, and it said actually, stop. It said actually, Jesus, they're fucking mad. Said to warm it up a bit, so I just have it in my pocket. The next one. The next two actually, it just said after coming out of the fridge, it works better if it's just a little bit warm. I actually did read the leaflet, so that's what they were saying. And it said do the rams as well. You can do the rams with it, so I'm doing everything. And we have the ram lambs in there as well. We're going to do them, but I'm going to leave them in for a day because they're getting in with the ewes, and there's a ram lamb in with the ewes there somewhere. So I'm going to leave them in the shed for a day, and I'm going to move them back to where they were, and I'll give them some meal there because it's just too much of a nightmare. I'll put them back there. There's a good fence there, and there's no grass, so I may get some meal and start feeding them. Also, I don't know whether you can see that, logged everything into Flock Watch. It's Herd Watch and then Flock Watch as well. It's all joined together. So we logged footvax in, simple enough. That's them done. We just have the ram lambs to do, but just to show, there's fecking nothing but scutter here. There's a skylight broken there, and there's a couple more need to be renewed. I just haven't had a chance to do it, so there's a lot of scuttery muck here. But in this pen as well, hopefully what I want to do is either move the race over there or else take the whole thing out. Maybe some night after dinner and get the tractor and the bucket and scrape the whole thing out. And I actually want to put down a little bit of shavings then before we do the scanning, because just want to take it a bit easier with the ewes. They're slipping and sliding there coming into the race. So just yeah, if I can get time, I want to do it. Even along the race here, it's just nothing but scutter and muck. So I want to take that out and clean out the whole thing. Like the whole thing will be scraped out with a bucket anyway before the lambing, but just they're always sliding and getting caught in the end of the race, 2 ewes at a time, and when they're heavy in lamb it's not good. So anyway, look, we just have these rams to do. As I say, going to leave them in, run everything in them through the foot bath again for the last time, hopefully, and then put them back out. It's probably about 6:30 now on Sunday evening, so Sennan's dying to go home for the dinner.
Yes.
People have seen before, we're just here now. This is the last run through the footbath. Well, the last run, hopefully. I think they said that they're not immune until 3 weeks after the second jab, I think. So the second jab is in 6 weeks. So 3 weeks after that. But anyway, we're going to run them through the footpath again now. Hopefully not too many more times. As I seen, I was bringing them in there and I seen more lame ones, and like they're after going through the footpath so many times. I know with the wet ground and the muck and everything, it's probably not helping matters. Go on, up, 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 up. Up. It's usually go on their own there once they get going. Anyway, full shed there. That's going to wind it up for this video. As always, I hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks very much for watching. What does everyone need to do, Senan?
Like and subscribe.
Good man. And we'll catch you at the next one.